I mean, you guys watched the game last night, I'm sure. My cleat got caught in the turf. Kind of knee got a little jerk there, and then I landed on it too. I can't really tell if it was when my cleat got caught or when I landed on it, but it's a sprained knee nonetheless, and I'm on the DL. Probably gonna be back, hopefully in the 15 days, and finish off the season strong.
Are you surprised that we heard it flared up overnight? You were able to play almost the entire rest of the game.
Well, yeah, I was surprised that it felt the way it did this morning. Obviously, it was getting worse as the game was going, so I knew that I did something, but I didn't expect it to feel this bad when I woke up. That being said, called the medical staff when I woke up and got the MRI, and that's where we got the news.
How frustrating is that, knowing that you just came back from the turf toe injury, you finally got back to the lineup, seem to be back in the groove of things?
Well, yeah, it's extremely frustrating, especially after an off season that a lot of hard work went into just getting my body ready and hopefully avoiding these type of situations, and then having it happen on two freak injuries or freak accidents. It's pretty disappointing.
How confident are you that you think it'll just be a couple of weeks?
Well, all I have to go with is how I feel, and I'll be able to tell more as these days, these next 5 to 7 days come along. So I can't really answer that question right now.
The turf toe situation didn't affect what happened with the knee at all?
No, not at all.
Jose, do you know, did they give you any information about the extent of the damage, the extent of the sprain? Sprain?
No, it's just a sprain, grade 1, so it's the lowest level, I guess, there is. But I just asked for timelines, and they said they thought I should be back within the 15 days. So I kept it to that. I don't think there was a lot of real damage, just kind of hyperextension type of stuff going on.
You're going to stick in Toronto while they're rehabbing, right? You're not going to go anywhere.
I think I might have to go to Florida.
Yeah.
Just avoiding the travel and doing all that when it's unnecessary. It's not like I can do anything with the team. Plus, with PT being down there in Florida and being able to focus on just rehabbing and strengthening and making sure that I stay in shape, so that when I'm allowed to run again, I can get back to it right away instead of being limited if I'm traveling with the team.
Were you impressed by the rehab? Like, there's a new rehab group here now that the last time you were down there in Florida?
Yeah, there's a new employee. Her name is Nikki Huffman. She's very qualified. I think she did Marcus Stroman's rehab at Duke, and I was very pleased with what she brings to the table and how she helped me come back from the toe stuff, and I'm sure she'll do the same with this knee thing.
Jose, with the timing, it's kind of coming close to 2 weeks, close to the end of the minor league season. Do you anticipate needing at-bats, or can you survive 2 weeks without necessarily getting minor league at-bats before you return?
Well, I don't want to put the horse before the cart, but we'll see where we end up timing-wise, and if there's time, and those at-bats are not going to be, wasted away in the minor leagues. I don't know if I will or not. I don't think so. 2 weeks is much different than 5 or 6 weeks. So I feel I was starting to get in a group of things. I was seeing the ball pretty good and making solid contact in the last 5-6 games. So I know that hopefully if it's just 2 weeks, I don't think it's a necessity to get at bats, but we'll see how I feel.